But if you want to buy fuel, it's best to buy it when the sun is not,
So high. Yeah.
intense.
Sure.
What's the science around that?
Well, it's a spirit. It evaporates.
Evaporates.
Oh,
Heat.
okay, it evaporates.
Yes.
And then that means when you're packing my car too, it's better
Park
to
it under
park
a
under
shed.
shade.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
So parking your car in the open,
Yes. Simple.
takes.
We live in a very high temperature environment, and the heat alone will have, try it out. Put a liter of fuel in a keg and leave it outside for 24 hours. By the time you come back, it won't be 1 liter anymore.
I guess that's why everybody thinks somebody reduced the
It
fuel.
won't be 1 liter
Although maybe
anymore.
some people think that the driver has gone to so many places, not knowing that if he has to stay under the sun,
Yeah.
that's
There,
what
there are,
That's
there are
an also-
actually a lot of measures people can take, as simple as not covering your tank properly. Okay, and a number of, and I'm going to say this, women tend not to look at that closely.
Don't call
Let's be
women.
honest.
That's
Let's be
not
honest.
true.
I don't know how the last time you got out of the car, bought the fuel yourself, opened your tank, bought the fuel, and locked the tank yourself.
No, I don't. Do
Ain't
this.
happening.
Okay,
No, I
so
don't do it.
so
It-
what
it
you
is-
see
is
Is
happen?
it supposed to
Yeah.
be my job?
Well,
is it not the
it-
fuel attendant?
No, I wait for it to cock.
Okay, what we are talking about right
Yes.
here is how best you can maximize the circumstances around.
Yeah.
So we are saying, get out of the car, make sure it's properly locked.
Okay.
Now, first things first, the
Okay.
attendant is in a hurry to attend to the next
Yeah.
person, or probably just distracted, and all she just does, or he does, is just attempt to lock it and slam it. You hear the boom sound, and you think it's locked. And as long as that tank cover is not properly locked, your fuel is evaporating. So,
Wow.
and I see a lot of people sit in the comfort of their car and just say,
No, I don't sit
okay, you
because
step
I
out
always
because you want to
because
sit.
no because I always want to see.
Okay, but then you never go to make sure your tank
I
is
don't.
locked. Okay, so that's something
Yeah.
you can take away from here.
So what are the other ways?
Okay, so like she said, again, this is also psychological. Okay, do not wait for your tank to empty before you fill it up. Top up your fuel. Don't wait for it to be completely exhausted before you go. So look at, once your fuel drops to a certain limit. If it's a 5,000 naira fuel, don't put it in the car so you never get stranded. You're not under pressure to buy a 20 or 30,000 depending on the kind of car you use. So you're buying in small quantities. You're also managing your finances better. You can use money for other things and not just buy. By the time, minimum wage for goodness sake is 30,000 naira. Now by the time you're buying fuel for 20,000 naira, you're done for the month. So then you can take a 3,000 naira on a Monday, and then by Wednesday you take another 2,000 naira. At long run, you're spending the same amount, but something is happening to your mind.
Yes. You're not
Okay.
having to bring out all that money
All
at
the
once.
money and tie it into fuel. At least you
Letting
can
them
buy
buy
other
Yeah.
things
No,
as you're going.
but you know one thing I now opted to do is I pick today to do everything I want to do, and I can now say, okay, in five days in a working day, let me work 3 days
It's better.
because it has saved me.
A regular 95% can't do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
A
that's
regular 95.
Or look at Quara.
Okay.
They opted for 3 days out
Wow.
of the
Just
5 days to go to work.
Then increase
Before
the,
they, yeah,
the
that's
time.
what
Oh,
that's
yes.
what the governor did, and I think that was a very good
I think
one.
it's not just Quara. I think one other state. has
Okay,
also
I saw
done it.
Quara.
What was the point
Yeah.
though?
No, because you know what? Like there are some banks now and some finance houses. You know, normally they all have different what do you call it? If you're marketing,
Okay.
you have
Roles,
different
yes.
you have. So now they've decided that we're going to use one car. 3 of you will be in that car.
Pulling. It's called carpooling.
That's it.
Carpooling.
So
The
now,
carpooling is not a new concept.
but
But
now, no,
before the
Is
but now,
deliberately doing it now.
yes.
Okay.
Cut down
What
Yeah.
I had a group of people I spoke to about this last weekend.
Yeah.
And what I said to them, this is not the time to form I'm a big boy.
Yes.
Okay. You live in the same estate.
Yes.
Pull cars.
Yes.
Come, and then I drive mine on a Monday,
Yes.
and then Tuesday you bring yours.
Yeah,
Or we can
fantastic.
do weekly.
Yes.
And go to work together. Couples now go to work together.
Yeah.
You know, if you have a partner who who works somewhere close to your office, you don't have to go with 2 cars. Okay, have one, the driver, or have yourself, drop off one person and take the other car. Now and then leave that other car. That comfort of, okay, I take my time and go
Yeah,
anytime I
no,
want to.
that-
This is one time everybody must, come together and find best ways to maximize finance.